Hello everyone, welcome to a new Solo Pro Reviews episode. Now we're going to kind of ignore that I accidentally stopped recording midway through this long conversation that I was doing. And we'll kind of restart. So we are playing today, we are playing a game called Cosmoteer Starship Architect Commander. This game is such a fun game because you have like a lively star system, but you also get to build your own ship with its own thrusters and storage and all this stuff as well. You get to hire your own crew, and you can make ships gigantic. Like, I'm talking like massive battleships. You can also have like your own fleet that you build by hand as well, or you can paste in some blueprints. It's truly a fun game to kind of veg out on. Now, I'm just going to go briefly over what I was talking about beforehand. So we'll kind of start at the very top level here. Before you ever enter the game, you'll start a new game. It lets you select one of 3 ships. It lets you select your difficulty level, and then it lets you select kind of like why am I thinking it? Difficulty, and then like the size of the solar system. Now the size right now is still standard, so you can't get anything bigger than this, unfortunately. That's okay. This, we're just going to start right off the bat. This is the galaxy map, so this kind of goes over different factions and all the fun stuff like that. So the gray is going to be the fringe system resistance, so I always think of these folks as neutral. Then this is the monolith cooperative. This is going to be the Cabal Soul, and then this is going to be the the Centauri Imperium. These folks are constantly at war with each other, so you'll kind of notice some things, but they don't, to my knowledge, take systems on their own. You actually have to assist them in that. We'll kind of get out of here. We'll come back to the solar system. The first thing I want to mention is just kind of like these question marks. Basically, it's unknown things you can go look at. Sometimes it'll be a space station. Sometimes it'll actually be something you can harvest. Sometimes it could be like a uranium asteroid, because there is mining in this game. Now, if you're kind of looking at all of these target areas and things, I accepted a bunch of missions from this space station during the time that it wasn't recording. But I'll kind of show you a little bit about how to talk to the space station. So you can also talk to like these little platforms. And it'll just say hail rejected. But you can do a couple things. So right here, you'll see like this extension thing here. You can hail like other ships. You can kind of like click around, or you can use this comms channel here. It kind of tells you what's around you. So I can reach out to this other ship here, and it tells me, cool, we have people for sale, and we do also have cargo we can sell. But we're going to kind of focus on the space station itself. So the first thing I'm going to do is we need to maximize our storage. So as you see here, we currently have 20, 40, 60. We have 80 ammo, and then each gun takes about 16. We're going to fill that up. So we're going to get 80 more bullets, just for simplicity's sake. So we're going to do 20, 40, 60, 80. We're going to initiate the trade. So I'm on pause right now, but I want to show something. When you do a trade, what will happen is your people will leave your ship, go into space, and they will collect this, but the station will also help you bring in your ammunition. Look at that. See how easy this is? And it will only bring you enough as it is. Now, unfortunately, there's no boarding to this game as of yet, which is fine. So we're going to kind of wait. Oh, looks like it's all done. But what we're also going to do is we're going to expand the ship. So I selected the Model C as the starter ship. We want to expand it a little bit. So the first thing I like to do is I hate this design of how this looks. I really do. It's not my favorite, which is fine. But what we're going to do is we're going to put a storage expansion here. But as you see here, it costs $4,800 because we have to buy 192 plates. Excuse me. Well, oops. We're going to kind of get this a little bit different. So we're going to kind of go boink, and then we're going to go, like, we're going to build some corridors, and then we're going to build the massive storage, which will get rid of pretty much everything here. But this guy, oh no, he needs a room. Well, he'll be fine. He'll kind of leave, and then he'll go, oh, well, I do have a room. I'm just really, really dumb. So we're going to kind of, oh, whoops. Cancel all. Yeah, no, we're not canceling anything. So we're going to kind of speed up the game. So as you see here, the space station is going to help us build. I want to let you know, you can absolutely build on the fly. If you have the materials to do it, you can absolutely build without a space station nearby. Now, I also want to explain a couple of things as well. This game is realistic with its thrusters, so if for whatever reason you don't have thrusters on the front here to turn left or right, that's okay. It'll use the back thrusters to kind of like move it side to side to turn it. If you don't even have these, it can't really strafe that much, but it could still turn on an engine, turn off an engine, and turn that way. You want this to be efficient as possible. Now, I'm going to kind of point out a few things as well. These yellow areas, you can't build anything in. So, for example, let me grab like a piece of armor. It even says it's prohibited area because the flamey doos kind of come out of there, and it would break things. Well, as of right now, we have a big storage. We're going to kind of go hunt some pirates. We have the full ammo. So let's get rolling here. Let's go to an asteroid belt. Let's make this easy. So we're going to kind of go forward. So right there. So as you heard, there was a noise there that kind of just alerts you, hey, there's somebody here. Now, right there too. I think this might actually be gun areas, gun thingies, turret things. Now, I want to mention, this circle is our radar range. So this is how far our radar can see. And as you're noticing as well, we'll kind of, if I hold right click, I can turn this. Then there's this red half circle. This red half circle tells you where your turrets can aim. Now, you can build turrets on the side of your craft if you don't want to turn so often, but it can be a waste of space. I'm also going to explain another thing too. Your ship has to have power for everything to run, including your thrusters and your cockpit. If this reactor is destroyed, you are dead in the water. No one's going to come save you. This game is brutal sometimes. Now, I want to show kind of how this can work. So we're going to kind of place my ship right about here. And we're going to slow it down a little bit. So as you see here, he has a very short range gun. And that's fine. We have somewhat longer range guns. We want to focus. So if you look up at it, you can right click a particular item and you will now target that particular thing. Now, of course, the closer you are, the more accurate you become. Let's get a little closer. Let's just do that. So if you can also destroy the cockpit, just like that, we're going to harvest all of this. So the first thing I want to mention is things do get damaged. The way to fix it is you have to go into this repair mode. And what it's going to do is it's going to send your people kind of out in the middle of nowhere land and go, well, let's go grab these items to repair everything. So thankfully there's no mobile pirates right now that we're kind of fighting. And that's fine. This is going to be a second thing I want to mention. So like I said, we can mine, but we can also salvage, which is fantastic. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this pickaxe down here in the bottom right. I'm just going to do a minor hover over all this stuff. So what it's going to do is it's going to send out my people, and they're going to go break this stuff down, and they're going to bring it back into my storage compartment. Now, as you're going to see here in a second, we do have now iron plates. So remember what I said before of how you can build on the fly? That's exactly what I meant. So now we're going to go fight this one over here. So we're going to, again, target the reactor. There we go. That was a quicker one. And we're going to send all our guys out, and we're going to go harvest everything. Now, as you see here, they do destroy our armor. And as you see, it is broken. So this tells you how many plates it'll take to rebuild it. So you do have to be mindful, possibly carry some repair supplies with you every now and again, and it looks like they're fighting over here. So I will take that. Look at that. So sometimes you'll get somebody who will come by, like these gray people. They don't like pirates just as much as you don't like pirates, so they will fight these pirates just as much as you will. Now, there is no monthly limit. You don't have to pay gold or these space creds to your crew. So your crew basically works for free. Once you hire them, great, cool, done, bing, bam, boom. So we're going to repair, but I do want to let you know something. Oh, well, that's fine. Let's take a look around because there was another one nearby, and I want to harvest his corpse. Is that it? Nope. That's an asteroid. That's also not it. I don't remember where it is. That's fine. So, let's go back to the station. Let's go turn in our little quest. So, we can absolutely, like, look around. Ooh. Excuse me. We don't have to do jack diddly squat. We could just be a merchant after we kill pirates. Now, I want to mention, though, being a merchant does come at a cost because some of these stations will not, they don't necessarily have an economy. Well, they kind of do, but not really. So we're going to turn this in. They're going to give us 9,000 credits. We do have a fame level in this particular area, and the max is 90. Fame is only useful for buying more crew. So I'm going to hire the max amount of crew because I just want to have my crew full. So as you see here, we are loaded up with iron plates. We need more ammo, but we're going to actually talk a little bit about not synergy, distance. So let's do this. So as you see here, it says cool, the nearest crew is 4 meters away. Awesome. Well, for the gun, the nearest crew is 9 meters away, so it's not as normal. However, the crew member who mans the gun stays there permanently, so you don't necessarily have to worry about that. But these green lines basically say, hey, the nearest power is 4 meters away, 5 meters away, 5 meters. We need to stay somewhat centralized to this area. So what we're going to do now is we're going to kind of stretch these out just a teeny tiny bit. Because we don't want... We kind of just don't want to... We want to have corridors, basically. And we want to be able to build armor around these corridors. So, as you see here, we are kind of expanding everything out a little bit. Now, we didn't spend any money because it all came from our storage. Now, as you see here, they powered it up. And now, what we're going to do is we're going to build... Oops. We're going to build some armor. Now, there is an easier way to do this. There is a mirror mode. It is that one right here. So, we're going to build kind of the corridors down. And we're going to build an additional storage area. Not necessarily a bad thing, but this allows me to keep extra stuff aboard the ship in the event something does happen. Oh, I don't have any more money. Oh, nope, 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 nope. I don't want that. I don't want that. I forgot how to delete you. That's fine. So as you see here in the bottom right corner, it's saying, cool, we need 128 plates, we need 4 copper, but we have to buy some stuff because we don't have enough iron plates to kind of do it ourselves. So we have to buy whatever is remaining. Now, there's a couple things I actually like to do. So the first thing I want to do is I want to have... I don't want mirror mode on for this. I want copper to be here. That's fine. I want uranium to be here. Once we get iron plates, I'm going to fill up this whole back section just for iron plates only. But what we're also going to do is we're going to buy some more ammo. So let's see. We already have 20, 19. So we need 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 121. We need 121 more ammo. So 20, 40. Oh, I don't have enough. Let's sell you. And let's sell you. 20, 40, 60, 80, 121. So what's going to happen now is they're going to come in here, and they're going to bring it to the station. They're going to go sell it to the station, and then they're going to come back. See, as you see here, they have their own. Now, technically, this is a technicality. You can build your own space stations. Again, it's a technicality. Stations don't do much for you unless they've updated it since I've last played. I bought stuff, did I not? 20, 40, 60, 80, 121. Hello? Did we... 20... Okay, well, for whatever reason, 20, 40, 60, 78. So I need 78 more. Alright, well... 20, 40, 60, and 78. Perfect. So what's really interesting, kind of about how you buy things, it takes what you buy from the nearest storage on the station. Now, the game is smart enough to go, well, okay, to get here, you need to go here. So we're going to go into a nebula. I've never dealt with this before. Oh, so that's just an asteroid field. That's fine. Nebulas look like they shrink your radar range down like crazy. Oh. Okay. So, right here, uranium. So, you can absolutely have a production monster, which means you can have production facilities, you can make things from stuff you mine, you can make your own iron plates, you can make your own copper wires, you can do all of that. But I want to let you know, eventually, you will run out of resources in this solar system. Just keep that in mind. Alright, so now we are looking for a pirate here. So we're looking for a bounty that we're going to try to claim right there. So they want us pretty close to this bounty. So for right now, let's just make sure. I think being close enough would be fine. So they only have one cannon, and that's fine. The downfall, though, is if they were to break my cannons, I could no longer fight. Okay, well, let's turn. Now, okay, this is one thing I want to let you know. You can manually control your ship. I want to let you know, it is a lot of fun. However, if you don't know what to do, it can absolutely suck. Okay, now this is what I was talking about before. So, before you take off, you have to make sure there's no EVAs, or extravehicular activity people outside of your vehicle. Because if you take off, you can absolutely leave them behind, and that kills them. Well, okay, he's flying away from me. So now we're going to kind of repair everything. There is a repair all button, so you don't have to click anything. But if for whatever reason you needed to be careful, you needed to be specific, you could absolutely pick and choose what you wanted to repair. Now then, we're going to go off into this area. And we're going to get another one. There are challenges, like fight a pirate base, that has a ton, and I'm not kidding, a ton of pirates around them. And sometimes they can be a big pain in the hoo-ha. Alright, so this has two laser ones. They don't do significant amount of damage, but they can absolutely hurt if you're not careful. So as you see here, just like that, the moment we took out the reactor, it instantly shut them down. So we're going to kind of mine everything here, but they kind of cut through our armor a little bit. So here in a bit, what we're going to do is we're just going to... We're going to... Sorry. Gonna do that, gonna do that. Okay, cool. We're going to expand kind of the front area now. Before I move anywhere, nope. Before I move anywhere, Whoops. So you can't absolutely cancel your pairs. So say an enemy is coming, you want to get everybody back inside, you can cancel your pairs. There's even a button down here that does show up. Return to ship. Emergency return to ship. And you can absolutely call all your people back, and it will cancel any current things that need to be done. Who are you? Oh, right here. So, this is probably going to be a warp area. Yep, it is a hyperjump beacon. Which is kind of garbage, but that's okay. Alright, let's continue in. So, again, we're going for bounties. I think I have enough ammo. I do. So, once you kind of enter this area, they kind of automatically come for you. Let's see. They have a point defense system. That can hurt. And they have a laser. Laser blasters are easy to block when you have shields. And their thing's gone. Boom. Done. Look at that. We're going to do that. Oops. And we missed a couple pieces. And now we're going to repair all. Alright, and now we're going to go over here. So it does show you your path that you took. So as you see here, it is kind of disappearing slowly. But you can absolutely retrace your steps for a little while. So we're going to kind of go here, then up here, and then just kind of work our way around. Now, what is this question mark here? That is a uranium asteroid. Look at that. That's another hyperjump beacon, more than likely. Let's kill this thing first. Wait. I don't think I have enough ammo for this, which might actually hurt. And this is what I mean. If you don't have enough ammo, you will be a sitting duck, and they just kill... And he ran out of ammo now, too. All right, cool. So we're going to kind of pick up what we can. And we're going to pair what we can. He kind of... Okay. So, as you see here, we can't repair everything. Where did they grab that from? I don't know. So what we're going to do is, because he doesn't have any ammo, we're just going to kind of go away. Nope. We're going to go away. But our thrusters are well, kinda. So it's just going to be like a really agonizingly slow process. It's just a pain. It's all it is. And so what I tend to do at this point... Oh, it's a 4-minute ago save. Well, we're going to load. We're going to kind of see where I am. We're back here. That's fine. So we kind of know what to expect when we go down there. So we'll kill this one, go back, come down, and we'll just kind of hopscotch around a little bit. I'm not a cheater. You're a cheater. Now then, there he is. There we are. Go straight for the reactor. Now what I tend to actually do, and see, he completely wiped me out. He cut right through my middle, and he hit my reactor. That's what happens. Ugh. So, we're going to reload the game again, because it's a hit miss. And now we're going to go back. And that's kind of what sucks about this game, is sometimes they get lucky, sometimes you get lucky. It's truly a game of luck. So let's see here. There he is again. So they're going to cut right through the front again. And see, he's staying away. So we don't want him to be away. Just like that. So the game, for whatever reason, is just kind of not wanting me to kill him for whatever reason. And that's fine. Let's try it again. We'll try it one more time. If it doesn't work, great. Let's go from above. What is this? Oh, another warp beacon. All right, well. Let's see here. So he's probably going to be right there. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to focus on his laser guns right off the bat. Just like that, we already lost our command hub, and we already lost our reactor. So we're going to kind of ignore him now. We're going to go back. We're going to go kill the person that was below us. We'll just ignore him. He seems, for whatever reason, to be a more difficult opponent. That's fine. Alright, so what we're going to do is we need to fix this up again. And we're going to put that back up here. So your crew will just naturally do things. You don't have to babysit them. You don't have to nothing. They will just naturally do their own things. Excuse me. There he is. Oh, God. And he's gone. Perfect. All right. We're going to grab all that, and we're going to click Repair All. And what they will do is they will focus on the repairs first. So if you set Harvest, they will focus on repairing before they harvest. Now, as you see here, they had to come back in for O2. As you saw, oh, they're running out of O2. Oh. Just like that. That is why we gotta be careful. I wasn't careful. That's my own fault. Sure. Let's fight a random pirate. Oh. He might snake me on this one. Nope, he did not. That's fine. I'm glad he didn't snake me. Oh, he did kill my thrusters, though. That's fine. Alright, let's go back to the space station. Then before we end the episode... Oh, nope. We need to avoid him, because I don't have ammo. Stay over there. Oh, God. Well, while he's flying, let me find what it's called. It is called a... Nope. Bridges will... They will increase your radar range. I want to mention there is an actual radar somewhere. Exterior... Oh. Headlights, mining laser, manipulator beam, tractor beam, sensors. Sensors, that's what it is. Sensors will also help you detect things as well. We're going to go here. We're going to turn in the bounties. Then we're going to go back, and we need... Let's see how many more bullets we need. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 140, 156. We need 156 more bullets. So here's what I tend to do. And this is me. Because there is so much use of ammo. Again, this is just me. I tend to make a double wide room for the ammunition. Now, I can't build that. So what I do is I just do, well, we'll do that. And then what we'll do as well is we're going to kind of cut this down, cut it down, do that, and then we're going to do this. And then we're going to kind of exchange those as well. And just like that, bing, bam, boom, all done. Use a little bit of money to kind of extend our ammunition supply area. Perfect. So why didn't they trade? I don't have anybody EVA'd. Nobody's here. Oh, there might be a glitch. What are you? Well. I guess this is going to have to be what I thought it was. Turn off the mirror. And then we're going to turn that back on. And we're going to not build no more. And then we still need, so we need more now. So we have 10,000. So let's see. 20, 40, 60, 80. So we need 160, 320, 336. 336 is what we need. So let's get that done. 336. 20. 336. Boom. So this game does have glitches still every now and again. Uh-oh, why are you putting it in there? Why is that there? Okay. I overcounted. That's okay. Now, before I end this episode, I want to fight this guy. He's the one who killed me originally. I want to fight him because we ran out of ammo last time, but we were able to get a good chunk of damage off on him. So let's kill him. But I want to make sure. So see here, we have a smaller cone of fire. Because we blocked a little bit of the aiming area. I do this on purpose so that they can't just shoot directly in. Where? Oh, there he is. But that's just me. Now, I do continuously build on my ships. There. Took out his gun. Bam. Look at that. And we didn't even take that much damage. Not really. Nope. Boom. All right. So let's go back to the space station. Once we finish harvesting, we'll end the episode here. Solar Row Reviews. So I want to give this review actually a pretty good review. You can get bored of this game very quickly. This is the same thing. Build your ship, repair your ship, fight things. Build your ship, repair your ship, fight things. Like, I wish there was an ability to, similar to like Bannerlords, you can make your own armies or fleets or something. But I also wish there was fighters. So, like, smaller hangars, things like that to be able to kind of do this with. That'd be really cool to have point defense and actually have truly, like, really large space battles. Now, I don't know if this is a Solar developer or not. I'm not 100% sure. But he is very receptive to open communication with folks. He's very active on his forums. He is there. Granted, this game is a lot of fun. I played this a lot when it first came out. Thought it was really cool. I still like it. I'll play it every now and again, but not like crazy. But I'm giving this a pretty good review. I do recommend you go check it out. I have the link down in the description so you can go look at it. You can also watch other YouTubers play this now. I don't believe there's some major YouTubers like Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. I don't think they play it. Nookrum will play it. I think he played it some time ago. A long time ago, if he did. And then, oh boy, I actually don't know who else might have played it. But either way, thank you all so much for watching today's episode of Solar Row Reviews. Hope you all have a fantastic day or night, depending on when you're watching this, whether it be the day or night. I hope you all have a good one. Goodbye, everybody.